guys, and welcome to episode 5 of Sodie Girls. I'm Kenzie.
Episode 5. Okay, I'm Jessie.
It's been a really long time since we have recorded a podcast, so we are feeling a little nervous.
It's been like a month.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm kind of nervous. Oh my gosh.
It's been a very crazy, busy month. So, Jessie, what have you been up to in Nashville, Tennessee?
Well, not much, man. But since we last talked, we told you guys that the Sodie Girls were coming to Nashville, and it happened. Yeah.
Woo! We drove 10 hours away, all the way to Nashville, Tennessee, and it was really fun.
It was fun. We honestly didn't. I feel like we didn't do that much. They were only here for like two full days. I feel like, right?
Yeah, we were there all day Friday, all day Saturday, and we left on a Sunday.
Yeah, and then I drove back with them, and I was home for a week and a half. Hung out with some friends, hung out with my nephew. It was really fun. And then I flew back.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nashville
when
was a good time. Besides Jessie getting sick.
Pics. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's a story, I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
We went to Broadway one day because I think day drinking on Broadway is just way more fun. I feel like at nighttime they would have hated it. So we went out during the day, and like I was fine the whole day. I did wake up feeling kind of different, like I felt weird. But then we started drinking. We got brunch, and then we went downtown, and it was pretty hot out, honestly. And then I feel like we were down there for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. And then I just started feeling really weird. Like, I got really hot. And I was like, guys, I don't feel very good. And, like, we were, like, tipsy, but I don't feel like we were drunk.
No.
I mean,
I was kind of drunk, but I feel like day drunk is different than night drunk. I was just having, like, a good time, you know?
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
We were like in a bar, like in the area where they had shirts, and we were all in there, and Jessie looked at me and she was like, we have to go outside. We have to go to the car. And so, I don't know, I walked to the car with her, and she made me drive. I was so stressed.
Well, I honestly have never really felt like that. It was so weird, and I still don't know what happened to this day. But long story short, we all got home. And I just got, like, super hot, so I got a fever. I don't have, like, a thermometer or anything, so I never got to see what it was. But I was literally, like, radiating heat. And I was just laying in bed, and I put, like, a cold washcloth and drank a lot of water. But I have never felt like that. It was, like, the worst fever I've ever had in my life. And that's literally all it was. I didn't puke or anything. Like, I just had a fever.
And it literally lasted for, like, it lasted for, like, 12 hours. Like, not even a full 24 hours.
Stayed in bed all night. And then woke up and, like, I still felt a little weird, but then I felt better the rest of the day. It was so weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened.
We had a minor, I don't know what the word is. We had a little situation on Broadway with TikTok.
Oh, no.
So outside one of the bars, there was a man holding a sign that said, "Make me laugh for a prize." So I went up to him. I don't even remember what I said to him. Honestly, I have no idea. But we tried a couple different things, I feel like.
Yeah.
And this man was not budging. So we walked away, and, like, in a group, we kind of, like, I don't even remember what we were doing, but we were just standing on the sidewalk, and then one of our friends gave Jessie an idea of what to say.
yeah, one of our friends, meaning Sam.
Shout out Sam.
And we're not going to tell you the joke, and I'm not going to tell you where to find this TikTok. I mean, maybe it showed up on your For You page, because it showed up on a couple people's, and they sent it to me. And people are mad at me in the comments, so we're just going to leave this to your imagination, and we're going to make you wonder.
Yeah. But, I mean, if I'm going to be honest, the TikTok was kind of cute. Like, I'm kind of happy it happened.
And in my defense, right after I said the joke, like, he didn't laugh, but he was like, that is my humor. And I was like, what the heck? Why didn't you laugh then?
And they didn't put that in the TikTok.
I didn't know that they were recording until, like, I saw them, and then I said the joke or whatever. And then, yeah, they posted just me saying it, and not where he was like, that's my humor.
Right.
So it's like, it's kind of like a dark joke. Like, it is kind of messed up. But
it's honestly, in my opinion, it is not that big of a deal. I think people just, I don't know. It was all a bunch of young people
about it
in the comments.
People are thinking about it wrong. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's just move on from that, because we're not telling you the joke.
Yeah.
So
unless you comment a bunch below. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, the rest of the weekend we just kind of hung out. Sam bought a banjo, and we just like went around to little stores and stuff.
It was really fun. Then we drove 10 hours back, and my back was hurting.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I felt like it went fast, but I don't know.
I didn't mind the drive that much. It was fine.
Yeah. Long drives, like, they don't really bother me anymore. But yeah, and then we got back and we got to hang out more.
Oh.
Went to a neon cowgirl party for one of our friends.
That was really fun. We made our own hats. A DIY project.
Yes, we did.
It was so cute.
If you want a cool cowboy hat, go to Walmart, and they have these, like, what is it, Bud Light Seltzer?
Yeah. Don't sell them out, because I want more for the summer.
I know, I actually want just regular ones, not painted. But they're kind of cool. They're, like, made out of, like, cardboard or something. I don't know.
They're really cute. I like them.
But yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
And
then Jesse left us.
And then I came back. And then I bought a guitar. I bought a Squire Mustang by Fender electric guitar. Because I've tried learning my acoustic guitar, and I just feel like it's hard. And these guitars are a little easier to learn, so someday I'm just going to be a rock star, so watch out, brother.
Jesse's 100% going to be famous. So.
Yeah. Especially since what happened last night, because I went to the Justin Bieber concert.
Woo!
And then he posted a video today, and I'm in it. Guys, I'm in the video. It was like a clip of a part of the crowd, and I like paused it, and I was like, dude, that's me right there. Like, it's not like just my face, so you can like barely see me. No one would even know.
We know.
But I see me.
We know.
And I am in it. I am in a video that Justin Bieber posted. Oh my gosh.
She is 100% famous now.
But speaking of concerts.
Yes. Speaking of concerts.
This is our topic for today. We're talking about our best concert stories. So, Kenzie, you want to go first? Or should we talk about our first concert?
Yeah, let's start with our first concert. I will start by talking about my first ever concert, which was Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan. So fun.
Oh, no, not Avril Lavigne.
Oh, no. That's why I get so defensive about Avril Lavigne. Like, if you listen to our last podcast... Wait, I didn't see Avril Lavigne. I saw Melissa. Okay, I went to the Melissa and Simple Plan concert.
Oh, my God.
Okay, but that was my first concert.
Anyway, yeah.
The crazy thing was, I remember the day that happened was the day that, like, the Von Mar shooting happened in Nebraska.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, so I remember, I feel like we weren't going to go because we were, like, kind of scared. Maybe we weren't. Maybe I was just scared. I don't know. But that was my first concert. And she talked about it on stage. I think she cried a little bit on stage. But, yeah, I went with my whole family. Like, I went with my mom, my older sister, and my older brother. That was fun. What was your first concert, Jessie?
My first concert was Hillary Duff.
Oh,
I know. And I've always been obsessed with her. But yeah, I guess like there was one crazy thing that happened. Me and my mom like moved down closer. I don't even remember much, but I think we moved down closer like to the side of the stage. And I know for a fact, I will always remember this. Like I waved at her and she waved back. Like she saw me.
Oh, how old were you?
She like did a little wave. And I don't know how old I was. I don't remember what year this was. Like, I honestly don't remember. But then after the show, my mom went down to the floor and asked one of the security guards to give us, there was like a pick on the ground. I guess maybe there was a bunch. But, like, we just went down there, and I have a Hillary Duff guitar pick.
Oh, that's sweet.
And, yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fun.
But, yeah, that was my first concert.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's talk about your crazy concert story.
Okay. This story, the actual story isn't crazy, but what happened after is really crazy and mind-blowing to me. Okay, so the year was 2017, and I am in love with The Weeknd, obviously. I have been for a very long time. And so me and my ex, we got tickets to the Weeknd concert, and he had like been watching a bunch of videos, so he knew exactly where to get tickets to know like where the Weeknd stands, where he comes out at and stuff. So we had gotten like tickets, I think it was like the second row back, and we were right by the stage. But like when the Weeknd came up on, obviously everyone ran up to the front. So I was like at the very, very, very front. And I was, like, screaming my head off. It was so fun, whatever. Well, at one point in the concert, like, he was about to talk, so it got, like, super duper quiet. And so I was like, I love you! And I screamed it super loud. And he said, I love you too, baby girl.
Oh, my God.
Literally, I was, like, hyperventilating, crying, right? Like, hyperventilating, crying. Well, I, of course, literally recorded every part of the concert besides that part. Like, I did not get that on recording. No. We went with a couple friends. Nobody got it on recording. And I was so upset. I did.
Like, did he know it was you that yelled it? Like, did he look at you?
I have multiple videos of him, like, waving at me. Like, I think he thought I was crazy because this was the best night of my life. I was front row. I could see his sweat. And first of all, his guard was standing right in front of me. I think he thought I was going to, like, jump the barrier.
Probably.
I think so. But
that's funny.
Anyway, so I was so upset because nobody got it on video. There was, like, an article that someone put out that, like described that moment, and that's, like, all I had, right? That's the only piece of it I had.
Oh, my God.
Fast forward to last year, like, last summer, when I started working at my current job. One of my coworkers is a really big fan of The Weeknd, too. Peter. Shout out Peter if you're listening, Peter. Peter is a huge fan of The Weeknd. And so we were talking about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I went to his concert, and I was, like, front row. And Peter was like, oh, my gosh, me too. And so he was showing me videos, and I was like, oh, you were, like, right by me. And he was across from me. So he was in the same area I was, but across. So
oh my God.
I remembered the song that he sang after he yelled that. So I was like, I looked at my videos and I was like, it was at 10:23 p.m. Peter, let me look at your videos. Go through Peter's videos. Peter recorded the moment that he said
no.
Yes. Peter has it on recording. And I literally almost started crying at work. Like, I was at work.
Did he send it to you?
Yes, I have it on my phone.
Oh my gosh, I wish we could play
it.
Dang it.
And it's like, it was just like such a full circle moment for me because I was like, this was the craziest moment of my life, and I knew that somebody had to have the video. Like, I was like, there's so many people that were there. Somebody has the video. And then
no, actually, let's play it. I'll send it to me, and I'll put I'll put it in the podcast. So let's play it right now.
Okay. Yeah, that was like the craziest moment of my life because I will always remember being so upset that I didn't get on video. And then, like, literally, because that was in 2017, 18, 19, 20, like 3 years later, I get the video. It was just like, it was just so crazy to me.
That is actually really crazy. Yeah. Out of all the people.
Right.
And, like, it's a friend that has it, and he was recording that moment. Weird.
Right. And I didn't know him at the time.
That's cray.
Like, I didn't know him at all at the time.
Yeah, exactly.
And he has, like, multiple videos, and you can see me in his videos, like, reaching and, like, yelling. I'm like, this is so embarrassing, but whatever.
When worlds collide.
Right. Okay, Jesse, what's your craziest?
Okay, so I'll do, like, a couple of mine. I feel like the first thing that I had happen, I went to a ton of concerts in high school. Like, me and my friends were really into, like, pop punk stuff. So we went to a lot of shows. And our favorite band was All Time Low. Don't judge us. They still are fun and good. I like them. But we saw them in Lincoln one night. And after the show, me and Sam just, like, went outside to walk around. And I remember saying, I was like, what if we were walking around and we saw one of them? And then not even, like, 5 minutes later, I feel like we were walking and Alex, the lead singer, like, walked out of the bar right when we were walking past. And I was like, oh, my God, he's right there, Sam. And I just, like, asked him for a picture. And I know it doesn't seem that cool, but, like, we were obsessed with them. Like, that was my favorite band.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah, if you've ever met your favorite, like, artist, you know it's, like, the best thing ever.
Meeting any celebrity, I think, is the best thing ever.
Yeah, it is cool. So that happened. And then, I guess, yeah, this was, like, sophomore year of college. And this is, like, when I first started taking pictures of, like, music and live music. I don't even remember much, but, like, I must have applied to win a photo pass to the Alternative Press World Tour. They came to Denver, and I won a photo pass. So me and my friends drove down to Denver, and I got to take some pictures of, like, 3 of my favorite bands. So that was really cool.
That's your luck.
But yeah, I've been to, like, I know, I do have really good luck, if you know me. But I've been to, like, so many concerts. I used to keep track, but there's no way now. Like, hundreds. I don't even know. And I've met people that have not gone to a concert, and I'm like,
that's crazy to me.
I just don't get it. I know, like, I'm a music person, but I don't know why. I just feel like everyone should, like, love music.
Right.
I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Before COVID, I went
to a concert.
I went to a lot of concerts before COVID, but I haven't gone to a lot recently.
Okay, do you have another one?
What was my other one? Oh, I met Chance the Rapper. Like, when he was doing that, like, rock, paper, scissors and, like, selfie thing.
What?
He came to Omaha, and he was, like, doing this thing where, like, you could play rock, paper, scissors with him or take a selfie with him. And so I did, like, the selfie one. And it was literally, like, I remember I made him laugh. I made him laugh, like, 3 times. He may have just been really fucking high, which he probably was.
Oh, my gosh.
But,
yeah.
I think, like, when I walked in, I said something really funny. But then he took a selfie, and it was such a bad angle. Like, he literally took it, like, down to, like, where your double chin was just out.
Ew,
But then I remember, so I had tickets, like, in the upper bowl. But if they were so unorganized that after you met him, they just took everyone who met him and gave them, like, GA. And so we were, like, in the front.
What?
So once we met Chance, they just kind of, like, took everyone in a line out to GA, and they had, like, the people who waited all day, they had them, like, roped off, like, a little bit past, so there was an empty part of GA that they had us, like, standing at. So we were standing there,
Yeah.
but everyone was, like, so crazy that was roped off. They broke the rope, and they, like, stormed, and they ran up, and I remember just getting, like, I was stuck between the barrier of the front and people pushing. Like, people were literally pushing so hard. So I started, I started literally, like, hyperventilating. I was having a panic attack because people were, like, pushing at me, and I was literally stuck between the barrier thing.
Like, they were mad because they waited all day.
I think so.
And you guys got to...
Yeah, I think. Because they were, like, roped off, like, a couple feet behind us. But they literally broke the rope. So then I was, like... I think the security guard, like, saw me struggling. So he literally pulled me out. Like, he grabbed me by the armpits, I remember. And he just, like, lifted me up and pulled me out.
Oh, my
so I just
God. Where did you sit
I
after
just went
that?
to my normal seats. Because I had friends there anyways who, like, we were sitting with. But... yeah, I just went to my normal
Yeah, but that's
seat.
Messed up with those people. People are nuts.
It was so scary. I
row.
literally remember turning around, and it was, like, literally slow motion, just like, whoa, and they all just start running at me.
We had, like, a similar thing happen like that at Bonnaroo. Taylor Briggs, she is, like, obsessed with The Weeknd as well.
Yeah.
And he was playing, and we waited all morning in line, and we were like the first, like, 10 people. And so when it was time to, like, go in, there was a whole section in front of us, and they, like, must have won that little spot, but it was, like, a big space, and we're like, we literally waited here all day, and we're, like, behind all of these people. So, yeah, I understand that a little bit, but, yeah.
No, I understand that, too, because those, like, we didn't have GA seats. We didn't buy GA. We just bought normal upper bowl. These people probably were literally waiting all day to get good seats.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I didn't want to be in GA anyway, so. But I just remember it was that was, like, that was stressful. I'm trying to think if anything else crazy.
I have another one. Okay, so in high school, I just go through these, like, obsessions with people or bands or just, like, honestly anything. And at one point, I was obsessed with Hunter Hayes, country artist, and, like, I just thought he was so cute. And no offense, I don't think he is now. And he's super
He kind of looks like an elf.
I was obsessed with him. And my cousin Becca liked him too. So we got meet and greet tickets to a show in Omaha at the Orpheum. And I think it was either junior year or senior year. But you want to know what I did?
I don't know if I want to know.
I wrote him a note asking him to my prom.
No.
Yes, I literally did. So during the meet and greet, like, everyone's in line to get a picture. So when my time comes up, I hand him my note. All I remember, it was like, I was just so nervous, you know, like, you get so nervous, you black out kind of. He stepped on my foot, and then that kind of made it like, haha, oops. And then we took a picture, and I don't even remember what I said. I think I was just like, I have this, just read it later or something like that. And I remember I took a picture of this note, and it's so cringy.
Did you, like, write your number on it?
It's so cringy. I think so, because, like, obviously, how else is he gonna contact me? But it was like an entire page.
Did he go to prom with you?
Nobody contacted me.
Oh.
Nobody contacted me. But there was this one line in the note. I remember this. I was like, I know this is crazy, but I don't... Oh, shoot. What was it? He has that song, I Want Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want easy. I want crazy. That song. And I was like, I know this is crazy, but I don't want easy. I want crazy.
That is so cringy.
But yeah, just, like, the most cringy note. And I asked him to my prom. never heard back. So, Hunter, if you're listening to this, thank you for, like, ruining my dreams of you.
It took...
I think even on prom day, I was like, what if he just shows up and surprises me?
Oh my god, that is so cringy. I did not know
So
that
embarrassing.
about you.
Yeah. That's probably that's my best story I think I have.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have any more?
No, the only other story I have, like, that I remember is how bad a concert was once, but I don't know. I went to see Lil Uzi. That was my first mistake. I went to see Lil Uzi.
Like Lil Uzi Vert?
Yes. He was at the Sokol. I think he was at the Sokol. I don't remember where he was, but I remember I got tickets, like, last minute, and they were so expensive, but I really wanted to go. And he was supposed to obviously, like, be on stage at, like, probably, like, 9. This dude didn't get on stage till, like, 11:45, and he was off stage by midnight. That
happened to me with Justin Bieber. He was 2 hours late.
Yeah, and we literally waited all day, and it was so hot in there. Like, my hair was wet from sweat. And then...
Ew, yeah, that sucks.
And then, like, his last song... I don't remember what his really popular song was back then. But he literally took the microphone and chucked it at the wall, like, into the crowd and left. And I was so confused. I was like, I don't know what just happened, but I just want to go home. Like, this is just all bad.
Oh my gosh.
That was probably the worst concert I ever went to, but...
Yeah, Justin Bieber was late in, like, 2016. And we, like, okay, this is embarrassing and cringy too, but everyone knows that I've been obsessed with Justin Bieber for, like, since he became popular or whatever. And every time he's had a show in either Omaha or Lincoln, we go Bieber stalking. It's what it's called.
Oh, my.
And I guess, okay, one show was in Iowa, and this is the only time we actually saw him. Me and my cousin Becca were Bieber stalking before the show. And, like, with a bunch of other people. Like, they just stand outside by the tour buses. But we literally waited all day, and all we got to see was him go out on his Segway, and he, like, gave us a peace sign. I have pictures of it.
Wait, that's so cool, though.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it was at the time. But he didn't, like, come to talk or anything. I mean, I understand.
Did you go?
But yeah,
when
I've
he
done
was
that
at the
for
Omaha Mall, did you go?
Oh my gosh, actually that's a crazy story. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, yes, I went to the Omaha Mall. Okay, not when he was there the first time and wrote that song,
Yeah.
you know? But it was whatever concert was after that. And everyone showed up to the mall because, you know, they thought he would go to the mall again.
Yeah.
And I took a video of people, like, screaming, we want Justin, we want Justin.
Yeah.
And the video was on TV. It was all over Twitter. People were stealing it from me. And I had pictures, too. It was all over TV. And he retweeted it. Like, from somebody else that took my picture.
Oh, my gosh. Those
Yeah.
little thieves.
But I know. I was like, guys, that was my video. It was crazy, though. It's on YouTube, and it has, like, thousands and thousands of views, too. But, yeah, it was insane. But, no, he didn't show up to the mall, so whatever. But I've been to every Justin Bieber concert, like, tour since he started, and I'm not stopping now. That's why I went by myself last night.
I only went to one. I think I went to the first one. Remember I cried when he came out from the air? I think I talked about that.
I've definitely teared up at his shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, this was fun. This is our longest episode ever.
It is. We're just really into concerts. We're concert gals.
I love music.
When's the next concert?
But I don't know.
Flatland?
What is my next concert? I wish.
I think I'm going with Sam.
Shout out to Flatland.
Yeah, shout out.
Oh yeah, I guess that was another. I can do this really quick. This is just one more story. We went to a Flatland concert, and it was like an outdoor one, and Parker McCollum was the headliner, and me and my stepsister snuck backstage, and we're standing backstage for, like, one of Parker's songs, and then we got kicked out.
Oh my gosh.
But we were drunk enough. We just literally walked back there and just stood on the side of the stage.
Dude, I want to do that.
But yeah, shout out to Flatland Cavalry. If you like country music, if you like that like twangy western good stuff, check them out. They're my favorite band. But yeah, let us know if you guys have any crazy stories. Oh, and I saw Kevin there, and that's who we wanted to shout out. Shout out, Kevin. I'm sorry I didn't see your email. But email us again.
Yeah, shout out Kevin, shout out Carrot, shout out Pez.
Shout out to Carrots and shout out to Pez.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was a great episode. Let us know if you have any crazy concert stories, and we'll talk about it next time.
Let us know if you actually got this far.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a long one, but
we just love you guys.
Brighter.
Yeah, we just like to make your days better.
We wanted to give an extended cut to our fans.
Yeah. Okay, well.
But anyway.
Thanks for listening to Sodie Girls, and we will see you next time, and it won't take a month again, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay,
all right.
bye.
Bye, guys.